Today we are looking at actors and actresses that played key roles in delivering unforgettable performances that significantly contributed to the film's enduring popularity and acclaim. First on is Leonardo DiCaprio's portrayal of Jack Dawson in Titanic, 1997, a significant milestone in his career, catapulting him to global stardom. As Jack, DiCaprio embodied the charming, adventurous, and free-spirited young artist who wins a third-class ticket aboard the ill-fated RMS Titanic. His character's romance with Rose DeWitt Bucketer, played by Kate Winslet, is central to the film's narrative. DiCaprio's performance was praised for its sincerity and energy, capturing the essence of a young man living life to the fullest despite his humble origins. His on-screen chemistry with Winslet was palpable, making their love story both compelling and memorable. DiCaprio's role in Titanic showcased his ability to deliver a wide range of emotions, from the joy and exuberance of newfound love to the desperation and heroism in the face of disaster. This performance solidified his status as a leading man in Hollywood and opened doors to a variety of roles in diverse genres. Following Titanic, DiCaprio continued to build an impressive career with critically acclaimed performances in films such as The Aviator, Inception, and The Revenant, for which he won his first Academy Award. His role as Jack Dawson remains one of his most iconic and beloved performances. Next on is Kate Winslet's performance as Rose DeWitt Bucketer in Titanic was both a critical and commercial success, establishing her as one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile actresses. As Rose, Winslet portrayed a young woman trapped in the confines of early 20th century high society, engaged to the wealthy but controlling Cal Hockley. Her character's journey from a life of constraint to one of freedom and self-discovery, inspired by her romance with Jack Dawson, is a central theme of the film. Winslet's portrayal was noted for its depth and emotional intensity, making Rose a relatable and sympathetic character. Winslet's work in Titanic earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, highlighting her ability to convey both strength and vulnerability. Her chemistry with Leonardo DiCaprio was a key element in the film's success, and their partnership has remained iconic over the years. Following Titanic, Winslet continued to take on a variety of challenging roles in films such as Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Reader, for which she won an Academy Award, and Steve Jobs. Her performance as Rose remains a cornerstone of her illustrious career, demonstrating her exceptional talent and range. Next on is Billy Zane. Billy Zane's portrayal of Cal Hockley in Titanic provided a compelling antagonist to the film's central love story. As Cal, Zane played the wealthy and arrogant fiancé of Rose DeWitt Bucketer, who views her more as a possession than a partner. His character is marked by a sense of entitlement and a ruthless demeanor, which becomes more pronounced as the film progresses. Zane's performance captured the essence of a man used to getting what he wants, whose jealousy and vindictiveness add tension and drama to the narrative. Zane's ability to portray Cal's multifaceted personality, from his charming fade in public to his darker, more sinister side in private, contributed significantly to the film's emotional depth. His role as Cal Hockley remains one of his most memorable performances, demonstrating his capacity to bring complexity to a villainous character. After Titanic, Zane continued to work in both film and television, appearing in projects such as The Phantom, Zoolander, and Twin Peaks. While he has taken on a variety of roles throughout his career, his portrayal of Cal in Titanic remains a standout performance that continues to resonate with audiences. Next on is Kathy Bates, who brought warmth and authenticity to the role of Molly Brown in Titanic. Known as the unsinkable Molly Brown, Bates' character is a wealthy, outspoken, and kind-hearted socialite who befriends Jack Dawson and supports him and Rose during the voyage. Bates' portrayal of Molly Brown provided a refreshing contrast to the more rigid and elitist passengers aboard the Titanic, showcasing her character's generosity and down-to-earth nature. Her performance added a layer of richness to the film, highlighting the diversity of personalities and backgrounds among the ship's passengers. Bates' performance in Titanic was widely praised for its vivacity and charm. She brought a sense of humor and resilience to the character, making Molly Brown one of the most memorable supporting characters in the film. Bates' career, already distinguished by an Academy Award for her role in Misery, continued to flourish after Titanic. She took on a wide array of roles in both film and television, including notable performances in Primary Colors, American Horror Story, and Richard Jewell. Her portrayal of Molly Brown remains a testament to her talent for bringing depth and humanity to her characters. Next on is Frances Fisher's who played a role as Ruth DeWitt Bucketer in Titanic, added a significant layer of tension and complexity to the film's storyline. As Rose's controlling and status-conscious mother, Ruth is determined to see her daughter marry Cal Hockley to secure the family's financial future. Fisher's portrayal of Ruth was marked by a stern and often cold demeanor, reflecting the pressures and expectations of high society. In the early 20th century, her performance effectively conveyed the desperation and rigid adherence to social norms that drove her character's actions. Fisher's ability to infuse Ruth with both determination and vulnerability made her more than just a one-dimensional antagonist. She depicted Ruth's internal struggle between maternal concern and social ambition, adding depth to the character. Fisher's career spans a variety of roles in film and television, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Her work in Titanic remains one of her most notable performances, illustrating her skill in portraying complex characters. Following Titanic, Fisher continued to take on diverse roles, including appearances in Unforgiven, House of Sand and Fog, and television series like The Sinner. Lastly, Gloria Stuart's portrayal of Old Rose in Titanic served as a poignant and reflective anchor for the film's narrative. As the 100-year-old version of Rose DeWitt Bucketer, Stuart's character recounts her memories of the Titanic's ill-fated voyage, providing a bridge between the past and the present. Stuart's performance was marked by a quiet strength and dignity, capturing the wisdom and emotional depth of a woman who had experienced both profound love and devastating loss. Her narration added a layer of introspection and melancholy to the film, enriching the overall storytelling. Stuart's role in Titanic earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, making her one of the oldest nominees in Oscar history at the age of 87. Her performance brought a sense of authenticity and historical gravitas to the film, complementing the more youthful and romantic storyline of Jack and Rose. Prior to Titanic, Stuart had a long and varied career in Hollywood, dating back to the 1930s. Her work in Titanic brought her renewed recognition and acclaim, cementing her legacy in cinematic history. Stuart's portrayal of Old Rose remains an integral part of what makes Titanic a timeless classic,